Just so you guys know, there's a brand new episode on my podcast, Let's Get Real, the podcast. It's for anyone. Don't forget to check it out. Available on all streaming platforms. New episodes every single Monday. And of course, my book, Mindfulness Through the Stars, is available in Target, Amazon, pretty much anywhere you can find books nationwide. Go check it out. It's a mindfulness guide to becoming a better you through your zodiac sign. Lastly, if you've ever wanted guidance, clarity, or spiritual advice of any kind, Keen is the place for you. With access to thousands of trusted psychics, clairvoyants, tarot readers, and more, Keen is here to help. Use my link in the description to claim 10 minutes of talk time for only $1.99. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to another drive with me. It's 8 in the morning. My energy levels are, just a little off. So today we have another drive with me. As you can see by the title, we're going to be sitting with a Cancer today. So I'm going to be asking a Cancer all the questions I can about his brain. I've never met this Cancer before. I connected with him through the same girl that connected me to the Capricorn, actually. So shout out to her. I will be meeting him today for the first time and asking him very personal questions. So I'm excited to get into it. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this video. And before we get into it, just a quick little word from our sponsor today, Keen. I will be quick, I promise. I just have a quick thing that I want to share with you that I think you guys will love. So if you're not new to my channel, then you're probably familiar with Keen. Keen is a website and app that gives you access to thousands and thousands of different types of psychics, clairvoyants, tarot readers, astrologers, and so much more. If you're looking to get some guidance, clarity, or wisdom on your love life, your career, your future, anything of that sort, then Keen is the place for you. I love Keen because if I ever need some spiritual advice, then I can go on and find a trusted psychic that has all the answers for me. I definitely think it's something that you guys should try out. In fact, I actually have a discount for you guys. So if you use the link in my description, you're gonna get a 10-minute reading for only $1.99. Do you know how many answers you can get in 10 minutes? You can ask a lot of questions in 10 minutes. And for $2, that's a steal. Buy a cup of coffee, get some wisdom and clarity on your life. So if you guys are interested in checking out Keen, make sure to click the link in my description to claim the offer. And thank you to Keen for sponsoring this video. All right, back to the drive with me. Hi guys, this is Tolu. He is going to be the Cancer answering all my questions today. So do you want to share a little bit about yourself?
Yeah, like you said, my name is Tolu. I am a recent grad of U of T.
Oh, nice.
And what else? I'm 20. And I'm also a YouTuber, I guess. Okay, no, I guess I know.
You are, yeah. If you create content on YouTube, you're a YouTuber.
Yeah, so I guess I'm a YouTuber also.
What's your channel name?
Tolu. AB.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna link all of his stuff down below if you guys are interested in checking him out. Let's get into the questions then.
Why do you give all you have right away?
Do you know what they mean by that?
Yes.
Do you agree?
I'll stay in the middle for this one.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So you don't give all you have right away, or?
Not right away. Like, I mean, if I have, I would. I mean, I feel like I have this mentality that like things will always come back. Yeah. And like everything has to do with like the intention behind things, basically. So like, I don't know. I just feel I'm just kind of person that likes to like help people, and I give when I have. Yeah. But I wouldn't say I give all I have right away.
When you give, do you give with the intention of receiving back?
No.
Okay.
But I think we all like have that, like, when I give and like I guess like something good comes back to me.
Yeah, that's true.
Why do you want to have a marriage and kids, but there's never a right moment for you?
Oh, somebody's definitely like waiting for their partner to propose or something.
For sure.
Yeah.
I haven't thought of marriage yet, so.
How are you with commitments? Are you like someone who's willing to commit, or are you kind of scared of that?
Yeah, no, actually. I have a girlfriend.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and we've been together for 3 years. Why do you feel suffocated when your partner gives you too much attention at the same time?
Oh, do you agree with that?
I don't completely agree. Because there are times where I'm just like, I want to be left alone. Like, I really don't want. I just want to be left alone. Yeah. And there are times where I'm like, sis, I exist. So like, yeah. I don't feel so. I wouldn't say I necessarily feel suffocated. I just like my own space, and like I communicate that when it's needed.
Do you ever feel suffocated or no?
No.
Okay. Well, you're also with a sign that's not the clingiest, so that probably helps. Can you deal with clingy people?
No, actually, because like I said, I like my own space and I like to be alone. So that, but she's not clingy at all. So like,
okay,
that's
good.
Why are you in a constant fear that your partner is going to end the relationship?
Maybe if not this relationship, any relationships in the past you could also talk about those if that's ever happened.
Because I just feel like everything has like there's an end to everything. I don't know, like
it's kind of scary.
Yeah, so it's like even like if she doesn't end the relationship or they don't leave, they're going to leave at the end of the day because they would die. And it's sad to think of things like that, but like there's like things don't stay constant. Change is the only thing that is constant, and I feel like that's the only reason why there should be a constant fear. It doesn't mean you should internalize the fear.
That's true. There's a difference. Yeah.
Why do you need love all the time and get resentful when not getting that constant attention?
That's a big Cancer thing.
Jeez. Do I like attention? I don't think so.
As a Zodiac sign, yes, but I don't know as a person. How do you feel about that?
I feel, if I'm being honest with myself, maybe.
Yeah?
Maybe. Not a lot.
Define attention. What's attention to you? Like, is it affection? Is it just someone being there but you can be quiet? Like, what is attention?
It's just maybe acknowledging that I exist.
Okay.
Like, yeah. I'd say that. Like, I don't. There are times I just want, like I said, I just like being like in my own space.
Yeah.
And alone. And I don't like any eyes on me. And sometimes it's been hard, like balancing also social media and everything. It's like you always have to come online and I guess try and get attention.
Yeah. Do you don't act out if you don't get the attention? Like, because I know some Cancers like kind of have like little tantrums.
I won't say I necessarily act out. I can be a bitch sometimes, but I won't say I necessarily act out. I communicate that, honestly. What other signs have you had the best romantic connection with?
Oh yeah, do you know the Zodiac signs of your exes?
No, but this. I don't think I have exes.
Oh really?
Yeah, those sort of things.
A lot of people that I've done this series with have only been in like one serious relationship, which I found interesting.
Yeah.
Quite a few, like, but you said you're 20, right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah. So, did you ever have flings or situationships, or just like?
I mean, yeah, but I didn't try to know them well enough to know like even when they were born. So.
Oh my god.
So like, yeah, that sounds terrible. But why do you get moody so quickly?
Oh my god, that's a real thing. Do you agree with that?
Actually, yes.
Yeah, Cancers get very moody.
If I'm too hungry. Oh my god, you don't want to be close to me.
That's also a Cancer thing, by the way.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, they're really big on like food and the way through to their hearts through their stomach. Do you get moody for like no reason sometimes, where you just like annoyed and you just like take it out on people?
I would say no reason. There's always a reason, but like I think there's so insignificant. And
do you allow it to affect other people?
I'm big on that.
Yeah.
And that's also one of the reasons why I like being in my own space, because I go through like different moods like throughout the day.
Yeah.
And it's like when I'm not, I don't want to infect people with like that like bad energy when it comes, because for me it's just a mood.
And it comes out of nowhere, right?
Yeah, but to other people it could ruin their entire day.
Where does the mood come from?
Honestly, that's a crazy thing. It could be like the littlest things.
Like literally like, oh, I stubbed my toe, now I'm in a mood.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Like, let's say I was trying to get out of my house and I just, like you said, stubbed my toe on the door. That's enough, actually.
Wow. And how long does it last?
5 minutes.
Oh, okay.
And that's the problem.
That's not bad.
Yeah, it's not bad. It's not like nothing serious. I just don't want, like in that moment I'm just like, damn, it's so much pain. Can you shut the fuck up?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I like this one. Why do you take everything so personally?
I don't.
No?
I feel
Did you
like-
ever?
Yeah, but I don't. Not anymore, actually.
Why did you used to take things so personally?
I don't know. Probably maybe felt insecure.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know who I was. There's just so many reasons why I would have taken things personally, to be honest. Because if you know who you are, and someone says you're this, like, it doesn't get to you because you're now like you're not more confident in who you are, or would like to be. That like you don't. Doesn't really matter like what other people say about you because you still know who you are, and that's all that matters. So I feel like that is what has really helped me. When I was way younger, obviously, I would say I was really insecure. And like,
Then you could take things personally. But when you know yourself, what people say is not gonna. It won't affect you because you can differentiate someone's opinion versus reality. Do you consider yourself to be dramatic?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Dramatic.
What's something? Do you have like an example of what dramatics looks like to you?
I watch my YouTube channel.
Oh, okay. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Are you an introvert or an extrovert?
Actually, man, I could do both.
You could do both?
Yeah.
What are you by nature? What internally, if you had to choose one?
Introvert.
Introvert? Are you shy?
I used to be. I'm
Okay.
still working through it, but like it was not as bad as like it used to be.
Yeah.
I feel like a lot of it revolved around like how people would perceive me, like how I speak, how I dress, and all of that. And like I said, over time, getting more confident in who you are, it doesn't really bother me that much, to be honest.
Do you feel like you're emotional?
Yeah,
Yeah?
I would say so, actually.
Are you okay with showing your emotions?
Yeah. Yeah. During I believe in timing, actually. There's a time and place for different emotions.
That makes sense.
Yeah, so if the time and place isn't right, I don't think I would necessarily like show that.
Can I help you?
Can I get green tea?
Oh, that's hot. There you go.
Thank you so much.
No problem. Okay, so with your emotions, do you cry?
Do I cry? I cried last night. I was watching a movie.
Oh, okay, so you're like an empathetic crier.
Yeah, and I was like, oh, that was so cute. And I was just like,
What movie was it?
Nah, I shouldn't be saying this, so it's cool.
I want to know.
Shit. Okay, so I was watching season 6 of Lucifer.
When's the last time you cried over something in your life?
Oh man, I can't remember. It's been a while. A long
Wow.
time, if ever. Okay, yes, I have, definitely. But like, actually, it's been a while. Long time.
You ever gone through a heartbreak?
You ever went to high school?
Oh my god.
But yeah.
What was that like for you?
Character development. It was character development.
Yeah, I think I always say that those exact words about heartbreak. It's character development. It really, I feel like everybody needs a good heartbreak in their life to shape them. And
as in high school, I really liked this girl. She used to be she was the sister of a friend. I remember the first time I told her I liked her. I was in grade 8, and it was cool. It was cool. I was living in a fantasy then.
yeah, that's
but
how
yeah,
I feel about some of my past.
And then I feel like I just felt really bad about it.
Yeah.
But I was a really shy person too, so in all fairness to her, I think what she said was it didn't look like I was that interested because like I was always just running away when I see her.
You're shy.
Yeah, no.
So the heartbreak, what kind of effect did that have on you?
Actually, it led me down a path where I didn't really respect women.
Really?
Afterwards, basically.
Did you go through like a hoe phase because of that?
Yeah, like
most men always they have that one girl that kind of fucks them up, and then they go through a hoe phase.
I feel like I did some things that I also did just regret.
Yeah.
I still regret, actually. And yeah, but ever since then it's just been different. And if I was to have another heartbreak again, I would know how to handle like everything moving forward
without hurting people.
I was acting based on the knowledge I was privileged to have at that time.
You mentioned the lack of respect for women, the regrets, right? Are you the type to like go back and apologize for stuff?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Did you ever do that?
I did.
Oh wow, that's big.
I did.
Okay.
I remember every fucking thing.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
How did the women react to that? Were they touched when you apologized? Were they still mad?
It was complicated.
Are you like a mama's boy, or just like, oh, I love my mom? Like, be honest.
I love my mom. Like, I would say I really love my mom.
Do you still live with her?
No.
No? Do you
I mean, if I go back to Nigeria.
Oh, she's back home. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, so you don't see her as often as you'd like to, I'm sure.
Nah.
What's that like for you, if you don't mind me asking?
Sometimes it's sad.
Yeah.
Not just my mom actually, so they don't sound like a bitch. My dad too.
Yeah, of course.
Like, I really miss my mom.
Yeah.
And she calls me like at least every other day. So I just wish like I had more time to talk and everything, and I desperately need to see her.
With your girlfriend, if you don't mind me asking, does she have similarities to your mom? I don't know if that's a weird question, but
I've never really like thought about it, to be honest.
Yeah, like you didn't intentionally be like, I need a woman like my mom.
No.
But like if you think about it, do they have similar personalities, energies, characteristics?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Actually, not a lot, but yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, not a lot.
Now I have a question. I'll explain why I'm asking this. So cancers have this like tendency to bottle up their emotions, and they let things kind of like pass. Like if they get upset by something, then they'll kind of like let it go until like they realize it's all like they've reached a boiling point, you know what I mean? It's like a slow boil. Yeah. And then eventually they just like explode like a kettle. Do you find that you do that, and if so, why?
I don't actually. I just actually let it go completely. Like I don't think I reach a boiling point because I never really remember the last time.
Okay.
Like, yeah.
Was there ever a point in your life that you did that?
Yeah. Yeah.
Why?
When I was younger, like I said, like when you feel insecure, like
Yeah.
you do a lot of things. Yeah, but like now I just let things go. Like I felt like I have a friend that always asks, like, you know, pops the question like, how do you not react?
Oh, so you're not like a reactive person?
Nah.
Oh.
It's just because it's like I decided to live by this philosophy. Like if it's not going to be relevant in 5 minutes.
5 minutes? Wow, that's that's a short window.
Yeah, like what's the point of stressing over it?
It sounds like you're pretty like self-aware, and like you've done a lot of work on yourself. Where did like that journey start for you, if you remember? Like was there just like a point in your life where you just kind of like woke up?
I would say there were 2 incidents. I would say at first probably when I started dating my girlfriend.
When you started dating your girlfriend?
Yeah.
Okay.
I started spending less time with the people I used to spend time with, because I was spending more time with her. There's that, and I had an accident like about 2 years ago. I actually got hit by a car while I was riding like a bicycle.
That's terrifying.
Yeah. Probably around very close to this place.
Oh my goodness.
No, but like I was trying to cross that intersection, and I don't know, from nowhere I just see a car.
Oh my god, that's actually so traumatizing.
Swoosh.
Do you still ride your bike? Oh my god. Do you still ride your bike? Like, or do you have kind of like PTSD?
Sometimes, but not. Like most of the times, my friends that remind me is like, yo, don't get hit by a car. My dad, I talk to my dad. I'm like, oh, I just finished riding like my bicycle, and it's like, please don't get hit by a car. When that happened to me, I was on the floor for like almost 5 straight minutes. Like people were speaking to me, but like I couldn't hear anything, to be honest. Like it was just like a bunch of words. And like I remember the guy coming down from his car to come and ask me on the floor that am I good? And I'm like, no nigga, I am not good. But like I couldn't say that, and I was like,
oh my god.
And the guy drove off. Police came, I took the bicycle back. I just like, you know, it's cool, like I'm alive. Yeah. Like I had like my legs were like hurting, but like there was no external wound or anything.
Oh my goodness, that's so scary.
So I was just like, you know, it's cool. I just like left it, and I just went. It fixed the bicycle though. I guess that was the only thing it paid for.
So what about these accidents shaped your journey?
I would feel like at that point I just realized like how intangible life was.
Yeah.
And I remember those two incidents. Like when I had the second one, right there, I remember the first one. I was like, "Jeez, God saved me from this."
Yeah.
And like, this happens again. And like, why do I remember that incident?
Yeah.
And I feel like it was a calling. Like, oh shit, like maybe you need to become more self-aware and intentional with the things you're doing in life.
Wow.
Basically, so.
Wow.
Yeah,
That's scary.
Yeah, but that was.
Oh my goodness. Are you an overly affectionate person?
In what sense?
So Cancers in relationships are typically really affectionate, lovey-dovey. They're like PDA. Is that how you are in your relationships? Like super like cuddly and like you want to be all over your partner? No?
Sometimes.
I really wonder what your rising and moon sign are, because so many of your answers I feel like are not typical for a Cancer. So I wonder what your chart is like.
I'll say sometimes. Like sometimes I don't care.
Yeah.
And like I guess. And then sometimes I just like not like I don't know. It's just like not all the time. Like, really.
How do you feel about PDA?
Do what you want to do, man. Do what you want to do.
So when Cancers get mad, they tend to get really mean sometimes and say hurtful things, and like they kind of like black out because they let their emotions yeah. Okay, so what's that like for you? Like, do you process it all after and you're like, oh shit, I fucked up?
Yeah.
Okay, can you explain why you do that, please?
I don't know. I don't know.
How
It's just
mean do you get?
like really insensitive.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would say like that mean like I just get really insensitive. Like it really happens.
Okay, that's good.
And it's an occasional thing, but when it does happen, like I said, everyone's mood is just down. So I hate when it happens, but there's sometimes I'm just not feeling it, and it starts seeping into everything. Like, and everyone, and I don't like myself for that.
Yeah.
Once I process it.
Can you go back and apologize for
I
those
do.
things?
I do.
Okay, so you do know when you kind of like fuck up.
Yeah.
Okay, good. What role do you take in a relationship? So, for example, like, are you like the more domesticated one where you're doing the cooking and the cleaning and stuff like that?
Domesticated, man. That's so funny. Okay, that's a funny way to put it. No, I wouldn't say so.
No?
It's a mix of both.
If you don't mind me asking, do you live with your girlfriend?
No.
Oh, okay. So I guess that's more for like people who live with their partners, that you'd really know the answer to that.
I would say I cook, but like I guess I clean.
Yeah, I hope so.
Yeah, but when she's around, it's more. Like she's the type of person that like will come to my place and just clean the entire place up.
Oh wow!
Because she's like, damn, I can't stay here.
Oh my god!
Yeah. And,
That's really nice
with me, it's like I have like my time periods when I decide to like clean. I could do like say a week, and I don't really care how my space looks like because I'm so focused on like everything I'm trying to get done.
Oh, what's your love language? Do you know your love language? Are you familiar with the love languages?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know enough to share.
Do you want me to list out the 5 love languages?
Yeah.
Okay. Let me know if you need me to explain them. So there's acts of service, quality time, physical touch, giving gifts, and words of affirmation.
I would say words of affirmation.
Okay.
Quality time.
Okay.
Gifts, I'm not really, we both don't really like care about that.
Yeah.
Like sometimes I'll be like, yo, I'm trying to get you that, and she's like, I don't care about that.
Oh,
like,
wow.
It's just time spent basically. So I think for us too, she's not like just quality time and like being intentional.
Do you prefer to talk about your problems right away, or do you need time to process before addressing the problem?
I need some time to process.
Okay.
Yeah.
Why?
Because I just don't want to present situations like in the way that they shouldn't be presented. Why do you make your own problems everyone's problem?
Yeah.
Actually, I think I actually do a really good job at actually not doing that.
Okay, so you can separate your emotions from like other people.
I think I do a good job at not doing that.
Good.
Why are you so you asked that? Why are you so petty?
Oh, petty. Okay, that's a big Cancer thing.
No, actually no.
You're not petty?
No.
Oh my god. Are you a Cancer? Are you sure you're a Cancer?
No, like I'm not petty in like the way like you would expect.
Okay, so what's petty like to you?
Joke, like just tiny jokes. Like I mostly if I'm ever petty, it's to spite somebody.
Oh, so like passive aggressiveness.
Yeah, it's not passive aggressive. It's like mostly just like I'm really trying to mess with you. Like that's when I'm
so
petty.
it's like lighthearted.
Yeah.
So you're not actually petty just to like get back at someone or...
No.
Okay.
No.
Are you selfish? No?
Like, in what sense? Like, selfish to the point that like I only think about myself, or like...
Yeah, like do you have selfish tendencies? Like do you tend to think about yourself over other people really often? Or are you able to like put people first or think of others sometimes when need be?
I think of others when need be.
Okay.
But for the most part, like I'm very... Well, I wouldn't say necessarily like selfish, but just pretty reserved.
Okay.
In myself.
Okay. Do you like to, like, are you a social person? Do you like to spend time with other people a lot?
Sometimes. Sometimes it's just really distracted.
Yeah.
But like sometimes it just feels lonely, you know? So yeah, definitely.
What's your main focus right now? Is it like work, creativity, your girlfriend, yourself? Like what do you put a lot of your energy on mostly?
I would say myself. Which could also be in part be my work too.
Yeah.
Just everything. I would say just being... I feel like a lot of my focus right now is on like actually getting closer to who I am. I would say that's yeah.
How long have you been in Canada?
3 years.
Oh wow, so you met your girlfriend right when you got here?
3-4 years.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Wow, so you've been here for a short amount of time.
Yeah.
So you kind of have to like relearn yourself. Like, wow, that's interesting.
I feel like when I got here was when like I really actually wanted to take time to, because living in Nigeria, like what is that exactly? Like everyone is so focused on survival.
Yeah.
And no one is really thinking about like who I am.
Yeah, that's true.
Why are Cancers so stubborn?
Oh, are you stubborn?
Yeah, very.
Why?
I don't know. Yeah. I don't know. It's just something in me. I just can't take no for an answer. So.
Well, do you feel like you're stubborn when it comes to like everything? Like.
No, I let some things go.
Okay.
A lot of things go actually, like I said.
Okay.
But like when it comes to my goals and what I'm trying to achieve, I'm very stubborn about it.
Okay.
I get very scared most of the time. That's like, man, I can't think of anything I would rather be doing. And I feel like that's the question. The question
like tunnel vision.
The question is like, what if you don't know what you should be doing? Continue doing what you're already doing. Why are you so possessive and insecure?
Oh, that's a good one. Why are you?
That's the thing.
You're not possessive or insecure? Were you? You were insecure, right?
Yeah, I was.
When you were insecure, did you find that you were like a jealous or possessive person?
Maybe.
Yeah?
Maybe. Actually.
Okay.
Yeah, maybe.
Are Cancers very emotionally needy people?
I like to know or like people to acknowledge that I exist sometimes. Sometimes. But for the most part, like I said, I like my own space.
But emotionally needy, I feel like is a little different.
Like,
do you feel like you need someone to cater to your emotions? Depending on how you're feeling that day?
I would like so, but like that's not always the case, and that's fine. Like I don't always like look out for that.
Okay.
In a sense. But if it presents itself, like.
So you're not like needy with it. You're
Nah.
just. Okay, that's fair.
Yeah.
Okay. So then, last two questions. The first one is, what are your thoughts on this experience and like being questioned on yourself and all that?
I would say it's been it's cool. These are not questions I've been asked before.
Okay.
I felt comfortable sharing those things, I guess. So like there were not really questions I've really thought about, or like that I've really thought about answers for. If that makes any sense.
Yeah,
or
for
if,
sure.
Like I've not really like deep things on that level.
Yeah.
Basically, like about myself. Like I know myself, but like actually outlining it.
That's different. Yeah,
it's
especially
different.
like having to just answer it kind of on the spot and like not have time to really process. Then my last question is, if you had to give advice to any Cancer based off of like what you've gone through or your struggles or whatever as a Cancer, what would it be?
Age shouldn't be a measure of like how long you have, because there are people with 5-year-olds die all the time. I mean, it's sad, but like, you know, you never really know when your time is.
Yeah.
So try to make the best use of the limited time you have, because it is limited. Like with your loved ones, like even if it doesn't get to be you that goes out today, like someone is in the future that is close to you. So cherish those relationships, cherish those connections, because at the end of the day are what really matters. Like in your pursuit, on your drive or whatever to like get the bag, find yourself and all that, don't forget the people that really care about you.
Yeah.
Also, so just like take time to experience life as much as you want to make the most out of it.
Yeah, that was good. Okay, awesome. So then that wraps up the video. Thank you so much for being a part of this.
No problem.
And if you guys want to check out his socials, his YouTube, is anything, I'm going to link everything down below.
Follow me on Instagram.
It's all going to be below. Make sure to go check him out. And yeah, that's it. So thanks guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.